Damn it. I messed it up. Messed it up. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the live and fix it. Fix the live stream setting. It's not the 27th anymore. There we go. You ate first, you're last. True that. True that. Streaming images. How's it going, Severe? Well, howdy, and thanks for the resubscribe. I got you, Thal. It's all good. How's it hanging? Let's do this. Boom. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and pop that in there, though. Not gonna do that. All right. I'd hit go live too quickly before fixing my YouTube description stuff. Oh man, oh man. Going good. Nice quiet day at work. Nothing special. Well, that's good to know. Well, I'm glad it happened. Nice, easy going day. Glad to hear it. How was your day yesterday? Hopefully pretty good. Pretty decent, I would hope. Yeah, I don't know. I got this work trip coming up, and I'm not super excited. I used to be. Now that it's getting closer, I'm like, I don't want to go. Spent most of the day either lying in bed or sitting on the couch. Well, it sounds like a pretty good day off, I would say. So congrats. Could have been working. That's all I say. And that would have been no fun. No fun at all. Oh, man. Had the fireplace going in the basement, so... Oh, yeah. Oh. What's up, Thal? That's all good. Yeah, I would imagine a fireplace in a basement, that's pretty much like, what, tip-top? That's like standard, just warm and cozy, isn't it? That's like pretty much the definition, I would think. Nothing much. Not much is happening. Playing Dune again, because I forgot how much fun this game is. I enjoy the heck out of it. It's a good survival game, too, and they're about to come out with another chapter, like Tuesday, and unfortunately, I will be out of town. So I won't even get to enjoy it when it comes out. I gotta wait till Wednesday, like a loser. Lame. How's your past couple days been going, Thal? All right, we're gonna change some stuff here. Turn on VSync. Yes, supply. We're gonna put this on medium quality. We're gonna put this on balanced. You know what? I guess we'll keep that on. It was something I could turn off, though. I can't remember what it was. It was... We'll leave that. We'll leave that. If you like Dune, there's a game called Rust that is like Dune, but, well, on the desert. I mean, not on the desert. No, it's all good. Let's see, I gotta check it every hour or so to throw another log. Oh, so it's like a wood burning stove. That's pretty awesome. That's actually quite nice, I would say. Quite nice indeed. That's going good, Potate. How's it going with yourself? You know, I have Rust. I just Rust to me felt like it was more like you know, like it's just like Ark, but without dinosaurs, it's just people. What's up, Astra? How's it going? All right. Why is it acting all weird here? I'm just checking the frame rate on the. Oh, I know why it's doing that. Okay. So let me see here. I guess I can't change any streaming settings, can I? I cannot. Oh wait, I can do this though. Video. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Oh, well, we're gonna see what happens. All right, let's see. Let's see how this looks. Not great. There's a lot of tearing on the screen. What is going on there? That's weird. I just don't understand why I can't have this work. Let's do that. I mean, that looks pretty decent, right? Everybody on the Twitch side? And on the YouTube side, I should say. Doesn't look like it's laggy. I need to change the output of the video on my stream to 60 frames, though. I had it on 30. Doing pretty good. Good deal, Potate. People suck. Dinosaurs are awesome, except raptors, they are jerks. Yeah, because they always show up when you really don't need them to. It's very annoying. All right, so the objective for now is to get here. From here, I got to get there. Let me tell you, hardest thing for 100... Oh, you did the 100%. That's right. Well, congrats on that. Silksong, jeez. Was the mask shards, especially the Sprint Master. Oh, yeah. Well, good. I'm glad. Thanks for the check. Severe. Now we get to walk across this open desert and hope to God we don't get picked up by a worm. And by picked up, I mean it. You don't want to get it by no giant worm. How do I set a waypoint? All right, it's only 1,400 meters away. We're gonna run. Run! So yeah. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, if... Oh my gosh, he was right there. When it comes down to the worms in this universe, I'm pretty sure it's just because... I mean, it's like a goldfish, you know? What's up, Time? How's it going? Good evening. This better be good. I hope it's gonna be good. But no, it's like a goldfish. Like you like, all right, is it a goldfish or is it like? There's a certain type of fish that gets as big as its container. This whole planet is the container for these worms. That's why they get so big. Like a worm from Dune or a worm from Beetle. Same thing. They're both sandworms. They might be the same thing. I'm not actually sure which. I know Dune probably came first. So Beetlejuice, good old Tim Burton, over here taking stuff. And that worm, he's crazy. Is it catfish? Is it catfish that do that? Very possible. Like a worm. Let's see. Welcome back. I'm relaxing. The Texas freeze is somewhat calming down, so life is semi-good, as they say. Well, there you go. Yeah, I'm actually, I'm still dealing with snow on the ground. It's pathetic. Alright, so I gotta make it to that building on foot, by the by. That's where I'm heading. And I should have gotten some water. Crap. And the worm is really wanting to get me. Darn it. This is gonna suck. Is there a better... Okay, I gotta make it to that outcropping right there. Oh no. All the chat is on global tonight, it would seem. Alright. It pretty much is Tremors the game. Alright, everybody, keep your fingers crossed. Ah, crap. Alright, we got worm sign, so... If that goes really red and the camera starts zooming out, then we're in trouble. And then you have the Jaws music. Crap, crap, crap. Oh my... Oh no! He's coming! Oh, there's a person! Oh, there's the worm! Oh! He's so angry. That guy's going straight for him. Is he gonna jump him? What happened to the guy? Maybe he survived. I don't see him. Yeah, I don't know. That was crazy. That guy was just booking it towards the freaking worm. Oh yeah, those worms, they'll eat you. They'll eat you, so of course they're that big, but they'll also... Oh, look at... That's fancy. How did they make this? They'll, crap. They'll eat, your airships, too. The big ones. Oh my god. Why is this guy trying to get me? Oh my gosh, dude. Quit it. Nice. Nailed it. What type of game is this? Just Run and Explore based on the Dune movie? It's a survival game. You build a base, you mine, there's missions to be done, there's a story, a full-blown story to it. Yeah, there's currently 2 chapters to the story right now. They're actually releasing chapter 3 as a free update on Tuesday of this week, so that's the thing. The game is just a massive desert planet, and you gotta watch out for these stupid worms. But eventually I'll get a motorcycle. Right now I started a fresh character so that everybody could kind of see the beginning of the game. And we can get into it. No, it's a fully released game. They it's argued that they probably just basic, like little flat bases, but you get into the deeper parts of the map. People have made full-blown mansions. But yeah, no, it's a full-blown game though. Like I said, they kind of rushed it a bit, but not really enough to really diminish how much fun it actually is, I think. And they have free weekends all the time. Because they got, I think they're trying to get more people into the game just because it dropped off quite a bit. Because once you get to the end game, there really isn't an end game. Unfortunately, they messed that up quite a bit. But it is what it is. Alright, how the heck... It's right there. I need to get up on this hill. And I don't know if I have the stamina. Oh wait, maybe I can just walk up. Here, I can do this. I remember Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. The hallway and door simulator. See, look at that. That's a massive base right there. But it's just a square. But yeah, no, you get flying machines. You know, they're called thopters. So like they look like dragonflies. You get a whole bunch of really cool. Like here's the motorcycles.
Soft-worlder, it seems
So
my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman,
make a base that can play Doom.
attention is making life complicated.
Yeah, that would be about right.
Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you.
All right.
Be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
True that. All right, so the first objective, the first bounty it wants me to have is the guy that's talking to me currently. They want me to kill him and bring his head. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that. And then it said to go ahead and take this contract, which is scrap metal. I have to get copper, which I have copper already. I thought of this beforehand. Deliver. I've waited weeks for that copper. It's hard trying to run an efficient scrap business. It probably is, especially on a giant desert planet. Confirm. Also, there's sandstorms you got to watch out for, too. That's what kind of sucks. Alright, so... Contact... I think of... Track, talk to ornithopter pilot, reach a settlement. Oh, that's not even that's not what my thing is. Copper required. Didn't I finish this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, yeah, it's just kind of going through. So, alright, so now it's wanting me to buy a schematic, which I think... Is this guy?
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence. I've killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield. Well,
calm down, man.
Respect with some good sense in the proportion.
True that.
Here I can work, but don't despair. Salvation. Then listen closely. During the Battle of Arrakis, I was drugged.
Oh yeah, he's one of the trainers.
For the sake of my honor.
Yeah.
I spent the last 8 years tracking down and destroying them, one by one.
Soon you'll have like 33 missions to do. True that.
Been kept away. And now I have reason to believe the conspirators are nearby.
Probably.
Track them down, kill them.
Okay.
Do this for me, and I'll set your feet on the path of the trooper.
Yeah, so you've got different skills that you can learn from different trees. And they're actually about to fix a lot of this in Chapter 3, I think. But yeah, the Mentat is the human machine, essentially. Or the human computer, I guess, is really... Because they don't like AI. So like all the people that hate AI should love Dune, because they destroyed all of the thinking machines. Called the Butlerian... I can't say it. Butlerian Jihad, which was them getting rid of all the thinking machines because they were taking over, essentially. And they didn't like it. But this guy's a trooper, so he's saying if I complete this mission, he'll let me start learning trooper stuff, which is lots of shooting. When I went to the Abyss in Silksong, it was a 33rd expedition. Yeah. It was most definitely. Alright, is this the guy?
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking
Calm
bandit,
down,
so
bro.
The courtesy of who you are, and
Yeah.
it's a good story, I'll give you that. But even a sandworm might choke on it.
Oh.
Nobody escapes a Sadukar security grid. Not even Zantara.
True.
Name's Mir.
Well, that was
I do
weird.
the trading and the talk.
Okay. It wants me to buy this, though. So I'm going to buy this. Confirm. And that was it, I guess. Interesting. Anything else I can buy? I don't need to buy anything else. Okay. Alright, pick up contract scrap metal wrecking crew from the contract board. Alright. It wants me to go to the wreck of the Alcyon, pick up a Holtzman amplifier, deliver a Holtzman amplifier, and then contact the issuer.
You're
Sweet.
going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner will ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war,
Chaos reigns.
Ships crash and are shot down.
True that.
Sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources
In the
and
production capacity.
of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
So I gotta go over here now. So anyway, yeah, Dune final boss, that will never exist because it's a survival game. Sandworm the size of, like, every base made in this game. So funny story, in the deep desert, which is a completely different map than this whole area, it's like a PvP zone, essentially. And it's just a massive desert with a few rocks, and then there's, like, shipwrecks that you can find really cool stuff in and everything. And they've got, like, I guess technically you'd call them dungeons, but they're called Imperial testing stations. Anyway, there is actually a giant sandworm that is probably... if I was to guess, the sand that you see, he would probably engulf all of that and eat everything in the middle of it. It's pretty intense. I've never seen it in game. As much as I've played, I've actually never seen the, I think they call it the grandfather worm, essentially. It's huge. Alright, so we need to go this way. Oh, crap. Yeah, that was stupid. Needed to really not do that. Why can I not? Oh, here we go. 5 is my bandage. But yeah, no, it's like I said, once you get past this map and once you can start moving around a little bit faster, the game is huge. There's plenty of stuff to be gathering, and these dang worms will screw with you so much. It's very annoying. All right, which way am I going? I need to go east. West. East? I thought you said west. Wait, can I go this way? I can. This is the way I'm gonna go. Man, look at that massive base. That's pretty cool. Alright. Go over here. Are you planning on finding that big worm on stream? Hey, at some point I might see it. Especially if I keep playing it. I mean, because that's the thing. I mean, it's, you know, this would be the first time trying to play like a game like this on stream, especially once I figure out how to get the settings to work correctly. I just wish that I could ramp up the what's it called? The graphics, because this game looks amazing when it's full on gone. Oh yeah, you get it's hang on, let me see if I can actually see them. All right, so the starting thing that you get is a sand bike, and it's just a 3-wheeler essentially. But you have to build it individual pieces. But then you get the sand bike, which is your first thing. This is a copper product, and then you can move up to a buggy, which is a 4-tread. It was, in fact, his 33 expedition. And then eventually, though, you get this, which is the tread wheel, which is just 2 giant wheels, which reminds me of something from South Park. which it's just funny. But this is the chef's kiss vehicle right here. It's the flying vehicle, and then you can fly everywhere, and it makes things so much easier. But then you get the assault flyer, and then you can get the big carrier, which is huge, and then you can build. Where's it at? Here's the spice, or the sand crawler. It grabs the spice that you need for all the high level stuff. It's like a snow plow, but for drugs. Technically. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, just I mean, like I said, if I keep playing this character, then you're gonna see some pretty cool little stuff. And actually, I might be able to build this sand bike today if I hurry up and get to. Wait. I hear. Maybe I'll see it. I thought yeah, he's already gone. That sounded like a ornithopter. But yeah, no, it's pretty cool, and especially like I said, you build it individual pieces. But then another issue with being out here is having to watch out for the sandstorms, because they will kill you if you're caught out in the open. So not only do you have issues with sandworms, scavengers, random crap just trying to kill you constantly. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and get the planetologist missions here. Here's another trainer. You don't have to train in just one thing, by the way. You can train in multiple things.
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace.
This guy is...
You don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place, and you don't look like one of the crazies from the lab. So what brings you here?
Been through the desert in a horse with a horse with no name.
Exploring.
Just exploring the desert,
like
man.
Kind of thing old Pardo Kynes used to do. His exploits here on Arrakis.
Good old Kynes, man.
Back on Kytane.
In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you, the challenge met. What is that off of?
Derek Chinara.
Planetologist.
And political exile, I'm afraid.
Mm.
I've been stuck out here for a while.
It happens to the best of us, man.
Cyprian Io.
Oh, yeah.
That name.
He hates that guy.
Planetologist at all. To think of the legacy of the Kynes in the hands of this fop.
Wow.
Makes me. I would gladly teach you, but there is something I must
What do you need, bud?
You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck. I don't have any way to pay, unless you're interested in a planetary ecology lesson.
Yes, I love planetary ecology. It is my favorite subject in school. Let's do
That's
it.
easy. Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the supplies that were sealed within. Bring me the manifest.
Oh, really? I feel like I'd heard it before.
The people in that lab are...
Odd.
I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me, screaming and brandishing knives. They were covered in gore. I ran. It was unnerving. I'm not timid by nature, but I didn't...
All right, I'm done talking to you, sir. All right, so yes, still going east. I don't know. I need to stop doing that crap. Oh, it can't. I thought I had heard it before, but I thought I heard it like in a movie or something. All right, I don't. I'm gonna die if I don't watch it. There we go. Let's just slowly go down the mountain. There's no reason to jump. Your dude looks like a deadite. Oh, from deadite. Evil Dead? Is that what we're talking about? Aren't those called deadites? mean, technically, I'm sporting mentat looks, except for the beard and the hair. I don't think mentats have hair. You know, honestly, I could be wrong about that. I really don't know. Dang it, I need this. There we go. Alright, so... see somebody's base just out here hanging around. Honestly, I can't wait till I can get my frickin' thing, though. My bike. The bike makes this so much easier. Having to walk this entire thing. It really sucks, too, because of the water situation. But luckily... how do I... oh, it's F. My suit is a still suit. It actually collects sweat and bodily fluids, which is gross, but it is a very efficient suit. I lose very little water. And then it's got like a little catch pocket that holds all the water so that I can drink it at a later date. Alright, so here comes another dangerous part here. I believe that's the shipwreck I'm going for. Oh, so, what's my favorite type? Yep, Army of Darkness. He just looks pale and hollow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my favorite type of game is survival. Crafting, survival, base building. I mean, that's why I liked Ark so much. I liked Ark. The dinosaurs helped because there was some level of danger to just not dealing with people. But honestly, the people in that game suck too. I'm not gonna lie. That game was hard. What's really cool about this game... okay, calm down, Archer. What's really interesting about this game is this. So you see that shadow? It's moving with the sun. As soon as I get into this... yeah. Oh, there's the guy on the bike. What's funny is, though, as the sun moves, the spots where you can hang out in change. It's really cool. I noticed that when I was playing one time. I was like, that's so weird. Ah, crap. Alright. Don't. Oh, man, this is a long run. Oh, my God. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, he's angry. Oh, there's that guy. I wonder... oh my gosh, is he gonna make it? I think he made it. Yeah, he's going pretty fast, so... oh no, heat stroke. Crap. Alright. Alright, we gotta get in the shade, man. This is bad for water consumption. I'm trying, Hornet. I'm trying to get out of the sun. Alright, let's see if this works. Nope. That was a bad idea. Maybe this? Okay. Yeah, I feel parched. That is a problem. Maybe there will be some water on this crashed ship. Let's go this way. I don't think they're gonna be... I got some blood, I guess, but it's not great. Die! Where you at, bud? Nice. Okay. Anybody over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's drain some blood. I am going to have to drink blood, though. That's not great. They don't really like it when you drink blood. For some reason. But it does keep you hydrated. It hurts your stamina, though. Where'd all those dead guys go? Ah! Do you prefer third-person view in games like this, or would you rather... honestly, it really just depends on the type of game. Like in this game, third-person works better, I would say. But preferably, it's easier as a first-person, but like in Ark, that's a first-person. Or you can play in both, I guess, but...
There's someone here.
Oh, crap. Ah, crap. My gun sucks. There we go. But yeah, I would say, ah.
Where's my backup?
Okay. Gotta get some more blood here. No compatible container. Nice. I actually enjoy. I don't play with this these skills that it's got. The Sentinel, I don't use that usually. But I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. I do need to do up some skills here, though. So I've got Garment Keeper, which helps with my armor. Increase my damage with ranged weapons. Yes. Let's do that. What do I need to unlock that? Poison Mine. Headshot damage. I mean, I could... Pistol damage, I have my pistol, so I might as well just use this now. Marksman. Your headshot damage is increased, and that's a technique, which isn't horrible. But like, I mean, I said, this pistol sucks, so it's going to be hard to really... yeah, that's not going to help anything. Alright, so I guess... And I can't learn any more past a certain point here. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do this since I have nothing else to do. I'm just going to do this one too, so I can at least have it. It takes up a spot, so... Which is... okay. It's so weird that it does that. Alright, let's go through this door. Hello, everybody. Let's see what's in here. What am I getting? Oh, I gotta get different stuff. Alright. There's different stuff I got to get. Don't mind me, I'm just rummaging through your broken ship. No issues. Oh, okay, and see, this red diamond at the top is actually, it's about, the sandstorm that's coming, and it's moving pretty fast. I wonder if we could see it. It moves over the entire map at random intervals, from what I understand. And it can be pretty rough. It damages everything. Except your base if it has its shields up. As long as your base has its shields, you're fine. Okay, you see that? You can see the sandstorm coming. It's like another thing you gotta watch out for. Man, that guy was just... They peeped me. Luckily my little sentry here killed him. But yeah, so we can actually sit here and watch this thing. It'll move across the map. And it is very foreboding, let's just say. It's very scary. There's a big old ship just went right into it. But yeah, it just starts swallowing up everything on the map, so you have to find cover. It's pretty rough, especially if the sandworm's over there. You can see it on my little HUD here. But yeah, no, it's pretty intense. So let's go this way. Let's get back over here where it's safe. But yeah, eventually you'll get shields, which do help quite a bit. You'll get what's called a suspensor belt, which actually makes you float in different directions depending on which kind of belt you have. But it mitigates fall damage, essentially, which is nice. Makes it a lot easier to actually do things. Not have to worry about falling off a freaking cliff. Yeah, somebody was just recently in here. These boxes are open. Alright, so going over here. And usually these ships are PvP areas, so they just kind of sprinkle in the PvP spots. Which, when I first played, even when the game was brand new, they had so many servers that you didn't really see many people, and they didn't really mess with you. But maybe they'll change that. I think it's once more people start playing it again, once the chapter comes out. Technically, I've already seen more people play the game so far than I have the entire time. This stream, I've seen more people than I've seen at any given moment. Oh my gosh.
I need reinforcements.
Nice. Suck it. Alright. That's gonna be that. What am I supposed to be getting? Some more microflora fiber? Plasteel. But I think I'm gonna switch to a sword whenever I can make one. Alright, so here's a locked door. Oh, here we go. That was easy. Bing, bang, boom. Oh, that's just the end. Wait, where's the sandstorm at now? Oh, did it pass over us? Aw. Well, that sucks. I wanted to show you guys what happened during a sandstorm. Oh, well. Alright, let's... Oh, I've already been in here. Okay. Creamy man, creamy man, creamy manjaro. Alrighty, so now mine copper ore. So I need copper, which is the blue stuff. You know what? I'm gonna mine some of this too, which is energy cores for my base. Oh my gosh. Look at that beauty. Yeah. He's going after somebody. Huh. The sandworms somebody's messing with them. Alright, so we need copper. Copper. The base is that way. I know I have copper near the base. Oh, harvest materials to upgrade my armor and weapons. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Good to know. So yeah, so I'm gonna head on over to Chong. Let's not get that spotlight on us. Alright, how close am I? That is a run and a half right there. I just don't know. I think that might be my best bet. That might be the smarter way to go, actually. Alright, cool, man, cool. Don't have too much fun playing that Skyrim. That Scrim. I'm over here just trying to avoid getting eaten. Alright, so my best bet is to maybe just make a beeline towards that. Oof. Alright, come on. I can already hear it. This is... I wonder if I can get him pretty close, though. Hang on. Let me see if I can get him close. Okay, we're good there, so let's see. Severe. He plays Skyrim. I played Skyrim on stream there for a little bit. And then I got soft locked out of a dungeon that I kept having issues with, and I ended up not playing it anymore. Alright, come on, Sandworm. I know you want me. No, darn it. Oh, here we go. Alright, let me see if I can get an achievement with this character real quick. Let me see if it works. Yep, he's getting angry. At least you don't need 1,000 mods with Tainted Grail. Tainted Grail? Is that, that's a new game, isn't it? Or is that what you're talking about? I want to say I've seen somebody play that. Is it supposed to be really good? If it's the game I'm thinking of? I can hear it. Come on, man. This is the longest I've been in the open sand and haven't seen a worm. It's screwing with me. There we go. Get that red line going. Oh, there we go. Yep, he's angry. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get him to do something for me. Maybe? No, he didn't do it. That sucks. Maybe one time. Maybe one day, everybody. Maybe I'll get him. Came out May. It's pretty dang amazing, especially after the recent patches and DLC. I thought somebody had played it. Is this like a slower Monster Hunter with the Dune worms? Well, technically in this, attempting to actively get a sandworm is not really how you're supposed to play it. But honestly, sandworms are really the only thing that's... It's not like Monster Hunter in the sense that it's got, like, different stuff. It's got 2 different types of sandworms, essentially. And that's pretty much it. You're mainly going up against people. Which, in itself, is pretty rough. What is...
Someone here. Eyes on enemy.
Let me see if I can get him poisoned. Dead. Sorry you suck, bud. So it's Beetlejuice. Don't say it a 3rd time. Oh my god, you're gonna get him. Alright, I need copper. Darn it. Need to get the heck out of here, though. These people are gonna mess me up. Let's head back to the base. Pretty much. I mean, yeah, sandworms are your main environment. Well, you got sandworms and sandstorms are your environment that's trying to kill you. And then you've got, you know, people are the, you know, just the scavengers. There's different factions that believe in various things. Like the Masquerade, they're in the higher level area. They They have a giant dead sandworm that they pretty much pray to. Which is, it's an interesting thing. But it lets you see the scale of one of the smaller sandworms. Essentially. Alright, I need some more copper. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's head to the base. Military grade. Alright, research scavenger rags, Karpov 38, and Kinjal. Okay. Let's do my inventory. So I got the that Kalef's drinker, which is actually not a bad knife. It actually drains blood as you stab with it. It's pretty fun. Makeshift. Why do I still have this stuff on me? I needed to get rid of it. Alright, so we'll do that. Let's drop these off in there. Let's go over here. Refuel the generator. So I've got 3 days and 18 hours of real time before my shield goes down. Okay. Research. I need to research scavenger rags, which is a whole set. And then the Karpov 38. Yes. And then the Kinjal. Alright. Yeah, the sand bike is next. That's what I'm waiting on right there. The sand bike will be what makes it so much easier. Fabricate a full set. Can I fabricate a full set? That's the question. Scavenger stuff. Here we go. Can I? Oh, I need copper. Okay, hang on. Let's go ahead and start doing that. Let's drop all that blood off in there. So that'll give me some water that I can probably go ahead and drink. Drink, 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 drink. I have drank all my water. So I need a Karpov 38 and a Kinjal also. What kind of water bottle do I have? The Leader John, which is 1,000. This one does 1,500, and I need more copper for that one, but I still need to do this. Alright, let's do the pants, boots, hood, and gloves, and the chest piece. I need some copper. So yeah, I don't know. Just for the people that didn't know, I am going to be out of commission starting Saturday till Wednesday of next week. I've got a work function I have to go to. So just be aware, I'll be out for almost a week. Unfortunately. So I'm getting a Kinjal, which is just a knife, and then I'm also getting a rifle, so that's fun. But yeah, no, I'm going to be doing some fun stuff. I'm hoping I can get this frickin'... You know what? Let's drop this crap outside. I don't need some of this. Inventory. Drop. 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 And then I can go ahead and drop that gun and that gun since I can't get supplies from it. I'm gonna keep my money on me. Let's drop that off, that off, that off. You know what? Let's drop that off too. Oh, wait, no. Let's drop that off. Okay. Because actually what I want to do is... Make the Karpov. And I also want to make my bandages. Where's my bandages at? Should be able... Yeah, heal kits. Craft a mount. Let's make 15. Storage. E.
I've crossed the Vermilius
Nice.
Welder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... Well, I fear drastic measures might be required.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
fear not, Offworlder.
This mission that I'm about to do is actually the beginning part of building my first bike.
From that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Offworlder. More than you might imagine. Some things,
I mean,
like the
I can
Imperial
imagine a lot.
testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
True that. So now I get to go into the Imperial testing station, which is kind of like a mini dungeon that you can solo, essentially. So that's what I'm hoping works in my favor. Wait, what did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. We are going to equip my new stuff. Look how fancy I look, everybody. So this is light armor, so it does have better damage mitigation, which is nice. And I'm getting a better knife and a better gun. Can't complain. What I can do is build another storage box, because I'm going to need it. And I need metal. Crapola. Alright. Is there any metal over here? There's a metal right there. Metal right there. And some metal right there. Sweet. This'll work. This'll do. I'll buy that for $1. I'd buy that for $1. Oh, I better go and get those viewers. Viewers at star at some weird code. That sounds like a plan. Hang on, everybody. I'm gonna go get some more viewers. That'll be very good viewers because I bought them. Which is all the rage. Alright, let's drop the still suit off. Still suit's not bad to have just in your back pocket. Drop that off. Pop that there, because I don't need my building tool on me. I'll keep the metal. I don't think... There we go. We got Severe swooping in with the banhammer taking care of business. Alright, can I fill my water container? I can. Sweet. So I have a little bit of water, which is nice. Alright. You know, another blood bag wouldn't go amiss. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Just to have one. So I can fill up twice as much. There we go. Nice. And also, let's make some bullets. While we're here, might as well. Electronic premise? Premise? Electronic premise. Why? OJLF6. They're awesome. They know what's up. Alright. So now I'm going to write... Gosh dang it. Did I not get the Holtzman amplifier? I didn't get one in that freaking wreck, did I? Yes, I did. Alright, we're gonna grab one. Crap. Alright, we're gonna grab one so that I can take that to the Subnautica-ish crafting machine. Yeah, that's what somebody else had said, I think Tuesday, I believe. Alright, so I have a choice here. I think I'm just going to go straight for this testing station. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I need to go this way first. Hopefully I don't get eaten. Run, Forest, run. I was about to say, I thought there was a base over here, so there is. They're still hanging out. Not sure. Well, they got a little sitting area right here. That's nice. Oh. I'm literally watching you. That's the name of the chest. Is somebody watching me? I don't think anybody's watching me. I think they're lying. Have I ever played Elden Ring? Heck yeah, I've played Elden Ring. I own that game. I haven't like gotten super duper far in it or anything, but I have played it most definitely. All right, so let's go west and then north. All right, west and then north. Yeah, Elden Ring's fun though. That's a fun game. What is that? Oh, that's a overturned buggy that's on fire. So we'll go this way. No, I did not. I did not fight her. I fought the guy on the tiny horse. Big guy. I think that was the last boss that I fought. Can't remember his name, though. Big man, tiny horse guy, I think is what his name was. Don Quixote. I don't know. I don't know what his name was. This base looks like it's broken. What is this? They just built right in here? That's very interesting. Alright, so now I can go north. And I really didn't want to go through this area, but there be scavengers about. You gotta watch them. They'll get you. Yep, right there. I know. I'm leaving. Ah, they're shooting at me. Run. Radon, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I fought him. He was fun. Actually, when I played it, the one boss I really had issues with was the lady witch. The vampire lady. I had issues with her. But it took, I think, once I learned the fight, it was actually pretty good. Crap, that sandworm is right underneath me. Oh my god. Jesus. So angry. Alright, let me see if I can do it. Alright, let's see. Is he gonna come this way? Is he coming this way? I don't think I'm out in the open enough for him to want to come over here. Yeah, he's not going to come over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, he was right there. He was waiting. Let's see. Radon learned gravity magic just to keep riding his little horse. His horse's name is Leonard. Leonard the horse. I tried to suffer, but yeah, I know. It just, I don't think he was willing to come up here close to the rocks. It is just like Tremors, essentially. You protect yourself from by rock jumping, essentially. They're a little bit, these sandworms are a little bit bigger than the Tremors were, though. Then again, I don't know how big they got in Tremors. I only watched the first like 2 Tremors movies. Kevin Bacon he'd be very impressed that I was able to survive that encounter. What was the guy's name that was the gun nut? The guy that had all the big guns. He's the kind of guy I want to be if there's ever a Tremor situation. He'd be the one to really emulate in that situation. Alright, so here we go. Our first Imperial testing station. And as you can see, it freaked a lot of people out because these are all respawn beacons. Alright. Let's see, so I need to gather particle capacitors and gather advanced Sandbox. True dat. Bert. Yeah, that's right. I think he is technically in every single one. Alright, so it's pretty much where I need to go. I never understood why they give you a band to get into the only door. It is weird. But this is a testing station from like 1,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago.
I don't trust him.
Something.
Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Just dart him. Alright. Interesting. Nothing in here. Just a whole bunch of dead bodies around. That's always a good sign when you're walking into a spot. Oh, here we go. Fill items. Yes. Bert. In real life, Michael Gross. Yeah, I think he loved these movies, or he just needed money. I mean, but the thing is, like, it's probably both, to be quite honest, because why the heck not? Just do it. I mean, the amount of money, especially like towards like the 5th, 6th, 7th one, couldn't have been a lot, but
a true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree.
Where you at, lady?
Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind-trapped units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and function of these devices.
Nice.
The thriving vegetation you will find within this hall is a testament to the
Nice.
of this technology.
What are you doing, friend? Nice. All right. There we go. Tremors came out in... There was a Tremors that came out in 2020. That's amazing. Yeah, I need to. I mean, honestly, I need to... Well, at this point, I would probably just have to replay it, to be quite honest with you, because I've lost the plot a little bit on that game. But yeah, no, I would most definitely like to play it at some point on stream and actually play it like fully, because I feel like I was really decent at it, except I went into the first boss, the grafted guy, way too early, like at level 15 or something. It was crazy.
But I know now that he's part of the plot.
He's part of the plot.
I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back.
This guy's talking about hearing worms whispering to him. Nice. Dead ski. Anybody else in here? Hello? Anybody? Anybody in here? No, there's nobody in here. They know better. Okay, there's that. Got me some blood. You mean you don't hear the worms whispering in your head? Not lately. They got me on some pretty good medication now, so I don't gotta worry about the worm whispers.
You leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms. Those big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
That guy knows how to party. Yeah, he does. Is there anything to get over here? Doesn't seem like it. Do I need to go down here? I noticed, yeah, there's this thing. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. I opened up your belly and there was worms in your belly. Great big ropey ones. We need him to play Elden Ring. The Suffrage. The Suffering. That's okay. Crap, how do I do this? I have done something. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Whoops. Huh. Oh my god. So scary. Die. Nice. Man, where are you guys' shoes at? That's a problem. How do I... Gosh darn it. How do I change the freaking... I switched sides. Let me see. Swap shoulder is control. Darn it. No, it's not. Oh, it's shift. All right. Where the heck are you shooting from? Where is the person? Oh, there you are. I came up behind you. I am the one who knocks. That's all you gotta know. All right, let's go this way. Okay. Got an automated poison snooper for something. I don't remember what that is for. Hey, look, a sand bike part. Oh, okay, here's another one.
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Glowing guards. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife, or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better.
Through that.
Just don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Where's the Mimic film at? That's what I need to know. Oh, it's still down there. Okay. I got to go down. This creepy place. Alright, let's reload. Alright, oh. Let's go this way.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly. You can't hide from me, little bird. Where are you?
Yeah.
Beneath the hill in the fennel brake. Spy, my love, who cannot wake. Go
Man, these people are going nuts.
Gotcha.
Sweet. Sounds like a good time was had. I mean, Jesus. Alright, so... Nailed it. Whoa, you scary, son. Need to back up. That's good. You can just hear screams. That's usually a good sign, right? Secret door. Let's go in the secret door, everybody. Creamy man. Just die, friend. Whatever. Alright, got that. Ooh, I got the passive suspensor belt. That's what I needed right there. Creamy mango. Alright, I think I got everything I needed out of here. Let's open the door for the crazy people. And surprise. Gosh dang it. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Gosh, this thing is... Man, just fighting these guys like this is hard work. Alright. Let's heal up. It's a little dark in here too, though. That's the problem, too. Can't be seeing nothing. Ah, crap. I gotta open the door again. Alright, yeah, so research the Sandbike MK1 assembly. Sweet. That is my next objective once I get through this area. And okay, this is the like a boss area essentially. Ooh. There we go. Not too bad, but yeah, shielded enemies you gotta watch out for because they will deflect bullets and such. So you have to hit them down with a blade of some kind.
Of these items, as the bioagents contained within are unstable and may prove extremely hazardous.
Fun. Fun times. Ah! Let's just do that. Alright, so there we go. Got that. Man, got a lot of these recordings.
From broken land trek. 2 Dune still suits. Full of holes, stained, sun-bleached.
Junked.
One at Tradee's house trooper rucksack. Serviceable. Omar will keep. One Telexu-made satchel with several vials. Opened the vial, but it was empty. Smelled bad. Junked. 3 thumpers. Fared to poor condition. Selling windsack.
There we go. Let's I don't normally interact with the global chat. Let's see what everybody's up to. Alright, so this is some issues happened here. Don't really want to get into that one, so we're gonna just head on out. That was it. That's pretty much the whole area, but yeah, that's... They get difficult.
Welcome to Desert Botanical.
They can get difficult, let's just say.
I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer.
We're good, Rommel. We're gonna head out, though. We're gonna head on out of here. Once we go here first. Alright. Done, done, done. Yeah, lame. A little bit of gold goes a long way. Alright. Go this way. I said good evening in chat, and nobody said it back. Wow. That is hurtful. Then again, they might be global. Maybe not. Or maybe they are. Maybe they're just very unsocial. Can't really say much. I'm normally pretty antisocial in these types of games. I like doing the solo bit. Good after morning. Exactly. Good evening, one man. What's up, Fallout guy? How's it going? Alright, so now we get to do this, though, which is kind of cool. So we got the passive. Oh, that's the automatic. Well, that sucks. But we're going to go ahead and put it on. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. At least it will stop us from getting fall damage, but now I have to go up. Gotta get up there. Well, good deal. Glad to hear it. Hopefully your Wednesday was good. I know mine just involved me working. And just sitting in the house because the city that I live in doesn't understand and or have any way of getting rid of ice. Apparently, they don't know what salt trucks and stuff are for. They don't believe in it. It's like it's against their religion or something. Like my driveway, which is kind of my own fault, but I own a shovel, but it's a metal shovel. And I don't like the way it sounds when I'm using it on the concrete. But yeah, I mean, it's still ice. It's an ice sheet, essentially. It's dangerous just to walk out of my house right now. That's exactly what it is. Oh, they were talking to me. Oh, I feel bad now. This is something I saw. I think it's like a salute. Oh, it's not global. It's, I guess it's just Haga Basin. I think that's the salute. Is that the salute? The 07? I really don't know. I'm not good at the whole thing. It's time for you to level up and get to shoveling. I know. I need to... More like a shovel knight situation. Heyo. No, I need to do something though, probably. But the thing is, like, the road in front of my house is also still ice, so I'm not going to shovel that whole thing. That ain't my job. They don't pay me for that.
You've come back.
I have.
I don't know how rare that is on Arrakis. Have you done as I asked?
Yes, I have. Here's the manifest.
You have? That's incredible. I thought those crazies down there.
You want me to fight this guy? You want me to beat up this old man? Is that what you're wanting?
About the old empire, but they knew how to keep a record. Yes, of course. I haven't forgotten.
Pay attention.
Life, all life, is in the service of life.
Okay.
There. Though I must confess, I wasn't expecting such an apt pupil. It was more like you were remembering than learning. Odd.
That's the way it is usually for me. Every teacher's always said that. It's like you're remembering it. It's not like you're even learning it. You're just so good. And I'm like, I know. It's amazing. Alright, so I've unlocked the planetology tech tree here. And actually, one of the good things about the planetologist is that it's very helpful for survival. So like, I've never really used the suspensor pad. I don't even know what that does, really. It says, drop a suspensor device that launches yourself and targets into the air. Useful for navigation and traversal. Maybe I try that at some point. Vehicle repair, but this one's nice. The cutter ray mining, so it increases my yield when I'm mining, which is nice. And then my power pack recharge rate, which is nice. Dew gathering, nice. Oh, you checking your points on both, eh? Trying to see what your points at on Twitch and on YouTube? Yeah. Confirm. All right. So I would say I'm going to go back to my base so that I can build my bike and I don't have to do any of this crappy running anymore. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, so you guys get to see what my my suspensor belt does now, which is this. Yeah, it's automatic, so I don't have to click the button for it, which is kind of cool. So yeah, just run. Here's a cliff. Wait, where's my base at? It's over there, so I gotta go this way. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Ah. That's nice. But you gotta watch out. You don't want to use anything suspense-wise or shield-wise in the desert because it makes the worm angry. And that's never fun. Alright, I really hope I make it this time. I hope I make it now. Come on. Come on! I hate the Jaws music, though. It really amps up the anxiety level. Just a bit. Uh-oh. Good one. Good one, Fallout. I appreciate it. Just scare the heck out of me while I'm running for my life from a giant worm. Oh, he was right there, too. Oof. Probably angry he didn't get to eat me. Sucks for him. Alright. Where's my base at? It's right over there. Oh, there's the worm. Alright. But yeah, no, it doesn't seem like it right now, but the worm actually is a lot more of a danger, especially when you try to get things that require you to go out into the desert area. Like, they have, you've got sandflower, which is important to mid-tier to high-tier stuff. And then you got spice, which is like, that's the only way to make the higher tier weapons and armor and everything. And even a lot of the end game crafting stations. And it is difficult because that worm, man, it will abandon you in the middle of the desert very easily. Because you have to fly out there usually. And then if it eats your machine, then you've got to run back, and most of the time you're not going to make it. You ain't going to make it back. Alright, there's my base. I'm going to have to build a... I'm going to have to build a garage, probably. Unless I don't remember if I make a thing for it. A backup tool yet or not. Alright, let's see. Let's drop our crap off. Oh wait, I can learn that. Inventory. The Emperor's Wings the Emperor Wings belt, suspensor belt, is actually one of the cooler ones. So, got that one. I'm gonna need a lot more copper. I already know that. I am a fully understanding of that. Let's see. Deposit all blood. There we go. Look at that. Full tilt. I like it. Drink. Drink. I need to drink also, it looks like. hits the spot. Alright, we need more copper, because I know this stupid bike takes up quite a bit. I say stupid, it's not stupid. It's actually gonna make the rest of the game so much easier. The game would be almost impossible to play without some kind of vehicle. I guess technically I could do like a challenge series where I try to play it without a vehicle, but God, it would take an hour just to get to the other side of the map. Actually, probably longer than that. It would probably take forever. Did you mod it too much, Fallout? Is that what you did? Put too many mods going. Alright, let's make some more copper. Alright, I really don't need all this extra crap because I'm just gonna make my stuff here. So let's do this. I don't want any of the extra stuff on me, so the Sandbox PSUs, I could keep them, but I might just wait. I'm gonna wait on that. Drop item. I'm not gonna need the tread. I'm gonna make a new tread. The PSU I'll probably make another one of. I just want to see. Make sure I can. We are gonna drop... Nope. We're gonna oh, crap. Alright, I need to make sure that I pick that back up. Deposit. Dang it. I need to deposit that. Alright, I'm just gonna deposit that. That's fine. Yeah, I don't remember what all that stuff's for. Alright, so I'm making parts of my bike. Oh, let's see. Fallout 4 can't handle a full auto portable thermonuclear weapon. I mean, what can, really? Alright, so I need to make the hull. I need to make the chassis. Need to make the engine. And I need to make... I'm going to go ahead and make the PSU so it's new. Alright, and then I need 3 treads. Gotta make 3 treads. So hopefully I have enough copper going for 9 more copper. Bare minimum. And I do. Just barely, though. I can make the Emperor's wings, too. That's nice. Alright, 3 treads. Max 3. There we go. Oh, I need more copper for the freaking torch. Alright. Let's see. 2 more copper. Come on. Perfect. And I don't need any welding wire at the moment. Wait, can I make... I need copper for that. Am I going to have enough? I am not. I do want to make that, so while that's building, I'm going to go get some more copper. If I can find any. Should be some relatively close. Okay, not over here. SOB, man, right when you need it. There's some over there, but gosh. The walking, man. This isn't a walking simulator. Come on. There's some copper on the ground. Oh, here we go. Oh. There's a storm brewing. Get that copper, we'll get this copper too. That storm's gonna be here quick. It's a running. Alright. Boom. Alright, let's Wait, is the storm even coming this way? It's not. Man, we have not hit a storm yet. That is crazy. Like, that one was really close to hitting us, I thought, and then it just bypassed us. Then again, I'm in the starting area, so maybe they changed it where it doesn't hit this one as often. I wonder. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if that is the case. Alright, so let's make some more copper ingots. Alright. Alright, so I didn't need these PSUs. Power supply units, I think is what it is, so I'm gonna drop all that crap. Alright. Alright, everybody, you ready? About to put together my first vehicle. Oh, wait. I can make that at some point. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait. Alright, let me get to the storage. Alright, so now I'm gonna pop this on because I like that one better. Because you can do this. Whee! Oh, it just puts you in the direction you were going, I think. I probably should have read it. Let's see. Belt used by jongleurs for short but effective bursts of floating during performances. Jump twice to activate and float upwards. Suspender fields. And they deplete a power as long as they are kept activated. Okay. So yeah, we should be good. Anyway, let's pop on... What? Open the door. Jesus. Did I not make a freaking... I thought I made a welding torch, darn it. I didn't drop it, did I? I mean, I shouldn't have. Where the heck is my welding torch? Am I blind? Maybe I am. Okay. I'm an idiot. It's right there. God, I'm so stupid. Alright. And... let's do this. 6. Alright, we're gonna build it right here. Tread, tread, tread. The hole. Nice. Boom. I did find it. It was in the inventory of the crafting table. Alright, so now I have to... Gosh dang it. Okay. Now I have to make this, which is the refinery. Oh, okay, so now copper products have become available, which is nice. Alright, this is just the base replicator tool, so I don't need to worry about that really at the moment. Recycler, which is cool. Another cut array, which helps me with mining, and a new power pack. Sweet. Static compactor. The compactor. Was there anything else I needed to get? That's the pistol. I don't really need to worry about that. Passive suspensor belt. Oh, the vehicle backup tool. That's what I needed. So this allows you to pick up the what's it called? The vehicle. It's very nice. It helps immensely. Because especially since right now I can't even fuel the freaking bike because I didn't realize that. I forgot about the fuel situation. Oh wait, do I have fuel? I do have fuel. I have a fuel cell right there. Nice. So that's going in my inventory. And I'm going to fuel this sucker up. Nice. Refuel status. 100%. Pop that there. I can probably drop that off, but I need to make... let's see if I can even make it. I doubt I can. I doubt I'll be able to make the, what's it called? Refiner, the chemical refinery. I need copper, a crap ton of it. So, what I'm going to do is, first off, go here. I need more copper. Of course I do. SOB, man. Alright. Anyway. Got my sand bike, everybody. Yeah. Super fast. Fast and furious in it up now. Whee! 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 Nice. I know, right? Yeah, there's less of a chance of getting eaten now. Because he's got to catch me now. And actually, he will catch me if I don't stop screwing around here. But it is much faster than the other situation I was having. Yeah. Also, vehicles don't take damage from fall damage, which is nice. Woo! Yeah. Bounce. If I knew any of the Fast and Furious songs, I would start singing it. But I don't have any in my head. But I do need copper, so that's what we're gonna do right now. And I can actually research a inventory for my bike, so I can fill up the bike, which is quite nice. It helps out immensely. But I knew I was going to get the bike. I was pretty hopeful I was going to get the bike this go around. And this is not even, this is the worst bike. I mean, they've got like, there's technically 5 bikes I can make. What? Is it under? It's under here, isn't it? Alright, well this sucks. This is just a waste. Oh well. Let's fill up the inventory with copper before I move on. But yeah, the upper bikes, the better bikes, they go so much faster. It's crazy. Alright, I got that. And the buggy, you can actually attach a mining ray to it, which is even faster at mining, so it's pretty awesome. Alright, let's see. Copper, where are you, Copper? Copper, come out and play. Where you at? Where you at, Coppers? There's Copper. Oh, gotta run. Bye. Oh crap! They're shooting me. All right. So I think I might have enough copper at least to get something done here. I'll go ahead and grab some more if I can. And boom! Explosion. Boom. Ah, you suck. Okay. Nice. Oh wait, Astra, if you're on still and listening to me, I did end up watching Train to Busan, by the by. And it was as good as everybody said it was. And actually a heck of a lot more sad than I thought it was going to end up being. Yep, see, I messed up. I'm taking the long way to my base. This was stupid. Crap. Crap. Okay, we're fine. Whew. Yeah, I know. It's one of those movies that I'd always heard about and just never got around to watching it, but it was on Netflix. So I watched it, and it, honestly, the only other zombie movie that I thought was, like, just the best, aside from Shaun of the Dead, really, would be 28 Years Later. That movie turned out to be amazing. Literally one of the better movies I had seen in a long time. I'm not going to say the best movie, but I will say that they killed it in that movie. All right, so my base is probably going to have to get a little bit bigger now, which means it is time to use some of my abilities. All right, that's right outside the land claim, which sucks. All right, so what we're going to do now is actually going to build this up a bit. Bing, bang, boom. Add more room. Let me see. Let me see here. Yeah, because the only issue is that I don't have the ability to make a door, I don't think. Can I? Can I make a door? I don't have a double door. These are my Twitch rewards for watching stuff about it. I do have the Dune Man stuff, but I think, yeah, it takes more granite. That's the wide door. You know what? Technically, I could just use that. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. That sounds like a great idea. You are missing out on so many movies, or maybe you're not a movie buff. Oh, no, I'm a movie guy. I just never got around to watching that. I mean, that was all. It was just one of those movies that I didn't honestly really know much about until maybe a few years ago, probably when Parasite came out. But I haven't even finished Parasite, so that's kind of an issue too. I need to finish that at some point. All right, I need granite. Granite. Where's my cutter ray? Here we go. But no, I watch probably a lot more movies than I should, to be quite honest. For my own good. Let's just say I was a 4 DVD subscriber to Netflix, so it's kind of a big deal. Yeah. I remember when that used to be like a weird flex, you know? It's like, oh yeah, I get 2 DVDs out at a time. I get the max, which I'm pretty sure at the time was 4. I was, how old was I? 18, 19 when I decided that that was a good way to spend my money that I was earning working at CC's Pizza. If anybody even knows what CC's Pizza is. Oh my god. Back, demon. Jesus, just come from freaking nowhere. Well, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, like I was subscribed to Netflix when I was getting 4 DVDs out at a time, so you'd like watch it then put it in the mail. I had a new movie to watch for like 6 months straight every single day. I mean, it was amazing. It was great. And all the smart foodies know about CCs. Yeah. Yeah, those foodies, they know what's up. Nope, I don't doubt it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rebuild my base into a bigger garage area. That's what I'm gonna do. Do I have any sandstorms near me? No. I do have a sandworm, though. That's fun. Alrighty then. I mean, yeah, I haven't been to a CC's in forever. But I mean, I used to work at one, so yeah. And what's funny is that was enough to... I am so freaking thirsty. Gosh, I almost died, man. Here, hang on. Yeah, actually, what's funny is I worked at CC's, and that was enough for a one-bedroom apartment. And a budding drinking career. So, I mean, it was pretty awesome. But yeah, those were the days when you could actually afford things like that. Not anymore, though, unfortunately. Alright. So, do I have enough? Why is it... Oh, because I'm... Oh, okay. So I need... Ooh, can I move this out? Dang it. Stop it. Outside. Can I move this outside? I cannot. It's got to have support. Alright. Let's do a structure. Okay, so that's going to be... I'm going to have to redo this because the land claim is screwing everything up. So let's... how bad is that? It's not great, but not horrible. Nah, I didn't say anything. Alright. So this is gonna be the floor. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Walls. Let's do... I do want to do that. Let's do these kind of little windowed areas. Let's make it a bit taller. Actually, let's get rid of these. Let's do different. Yeah, let's do these. Kind of change it up a bit. All right. Roofs. Now, I don't actually know how these roofs work. Guess it works like that. Okay. There's that. And then I guess there's a flat area, which is going to need more granite, which... Oh. Did they just drop somebody off? Nowadays, it's Red Baron, Brick House Pizza, and fish sauce. Oh, yeah, the fish sauce that you like so much. I know what you're talking about now. Talking about that fish sauce. Alright, let's put that right there. Luckily, this will give me enough. Nope, I don't want to replace, I want to move it. Let's move this over. Chong. See, I don't like... I wish they had snapping. Like, Pal World is amazing when it comes to building. They have snapping now. There we go. Perfect. You know, the thing is, I just have an issue with fish flavored things. That's my only problem. Like, I'm not a huge fish guy. Not a huge fish guy. I don't know why I said that twice, but I'm not. I'm just gonna pop that here for right now because I'm gonna need some more granite to finish my situation here. I'm gonna need another generator, but I think I'm gonna pop up the generators. I don't have a storm coming, do I? No, I don't. Okay, good. Alrighty, let's demolish this roof, bend these walls. And I need to move this box over. Move this box over. Huge guy, just not a fish. True. I'm not a fish. That reminds me of something else on South Park. But I'm not gonna say that. Can't help much with that non-fish loving. Did I just check the ingredients? It's anchovy extract, sea salt, sugar for my favorite fish sauce. So, I mean, yeah. So, I mean, that sounds about right then. For those anchovies, people. Then again, I mean, like I said, wait, what? I'm still hearing multi-wave lock-in. I think there's a Havdra product. So you can't hear them. That's interesting. I can. I wonder why, though. That is very concerning. Why would it be doing that? I do wonder. I wonder if I should have put the door there. Oh, I can't put the door there anyway. Nice. Huh. I'm going to look into that, yeah, because I can't... What's funny is I think I noticed I can't hear it on my recordings either, which is weird. So I should probably do something about that, I would imagine. At some point. Okay, I'm gonna need some more freaking granite, man. Erg. Wait, there's some granite right there. Yeah, that's the only downfall of this, is that, especially in the early stuff, it makes it super difficult to get anything because you use so much of it. It's very tedious. But once you get there, you're pretty much done. It's like the you know, I got like laughter, the clapping. I mean, it's all, they all sound. They all have sounds. I mean, some of them do, not all of them, but yeah, they have sounds. You should be able to hear like people laughing or my jump scare sound. It's because I'm assuming it's not attaching those to my streaming. Yeah, my channel redeems. But the thing is, same thing for, yeah, the YouTube ones should be, like the clapping, you should be able to hear clapping, or it's time to duel, you should hear that. Creeper hiss, you know, if you can't hear that stuff, you know what I could do? I could just look at that. I'm about done anyway, so I'll have to check on it. Let's see. Let's get back over here to the base after I get this granite. Alright. At least put a roof on my dang house. Alright, granite just keeps popping up now for some reason. I'll take it. Ah, I'm stuck. Woo! Off-roading like a boss. So, well, if I had a ramp, I could probably get in there. Let's build a ramp. Inclines. There we go. Ah. There we go. So I can just drive into my base like an awesome person. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm stuck on a box. Oh no! Well, that was interesting. What is happening there? That was weird. Alright, so 6. Wait, no. Pop that there. Pop that there. Pop that there. There, and there. Alright. Looky there, everybody. Base is completed. I even put the wrong freaking window there. That's cool. Oh, I like these windows better. Let's do that. At least I can see out of these. There we go. And then I'll replace these with the other ones. There we go. Very space agey. I like it. Can't replace with same building piece. What are you talking about? Oh. It's just the wrong orientation here. There we go. Boom. Perfect. Yo, what's up, Chewy? You like my hair? Well, thank you. I call it the old man. I've patented that name. It's pretty sweet. It's intentional. Totally intentional. Alright, so I wonder... Okay, I can't remember if this will fit up here. Not enough support. Interesting. Let's put another roof piece here. 6. Move. Come on. I wonder if I can put another one there. I doubt it. Oh, I can. Looky there. I don't have enough salvage metal, but I can put 2 up here, so that's actually going to work. Because now I can pop... Why is that an issue? I should be able to run on that. That's very weird. Whatever. But I should be able to put this out of the way, too, which is kind of what my whole deal was. Even though I don't need to get it out of the way, because that's how I refill my generators. Come on, man, you're stupid. We're going to put it in the corner. That's fine. Alrighty, we're going to pop this. Fabricator. Right there, underneath that roof. We're going to pop this. We'll pop it. You know what? We're just going to line the wall with a few of them. Especially once I make a few more, because I'm going to need some. But then again, this is just a beginner base. There's no point in getting all fancy with it. And then I can just drive in, and here we go. Little garage base. Nice! I like it. All right, so there it is. Now I need to build my refinery, my chemical refinery, which I'm going to pop that sucker. Honestly, should probably... Right there. That wasn't all my power, was it? Very close. Very close indeed. Drive the sand bike.
That's it, Off-Worlder.
Boom.
Ready. I'm
Nice.
waiting at Mirzabar. That's the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer. Be careful. Vehicles are fast, but nothing can outrun Shai Hulud. You can only hope to get between safe areas more quickly. I'll see you soon.
All right. There we go. Officially have done everything I'm supposed to up to this point. As it happens. All right, so what's the thing? So now it's telling me I can research stuff. There's that. See, I can get a water cistern now, which will allow me to actually hold water more than just the 1,000. Because that's the capacity. The water capacity is 1,000. But eventually, when you start actually doing some of this other stuff, it takes water to actually refine it. Which is when it becomes very annoying. What does my base look like from the outside? I haven't really used this building set before. Yeah, it's just a box. It looks okay, I guess. It is what it is. But anyway, yeah, so I think that's it for tonight, everybody. I really appreciate everybody being here. Wait, all right, now where do we put the fight pit? That'll be up top. Let's see. I like this door though. That's a new set that they came out with a little bit ago. The fight pit. We're gonna put it like right in here. We'll have that as a wall. What's funny is people, they don't have an arena for the game just yet, but I think they're coming out with one. And a fight pit is actually something people build on their own, and they have like little PvP fights in the desert. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nifty, I would say. So they'll I'm sure we'll see it at some point. Let me see. Twitch alerts, streamer bot. Yeah, see, why is streamer not showing on the tracks? Not as good as the golems. Oh, no. Since One Man Band is giving up for tonight, everyone join my stream. It's starting in June of 2030. Oh, okay, there we go. I'll put it on my calendar. How about that time? I think that'd be a good idea. Why is it not playing the redeems on stream? That's very weird. Output. Audio track is on 1. Okay. Here, let me know if you guys can hear this. Let me see. I'm just checking. Where's my actions at? Here we go. Can anybody hear the laughing? Yeah, okay. I think... Have you guys been able to hear it at all since... When's the last time you guys have been able to hear it? Do you remember? You know what? I bet it's not since I updated freaking StreamerBot. Oh my gosh, it has been a while. I bet you could hear the laughter then, couldn't you? Oh man, that is crazy. All right, well, that was an easy fix, but it's because StreamerBot went from 1.0.0.1 to 1.0.0.4. And unfortunately, there's not a way for it to just do all versions past a certain point, which is stupid, but maybe they will at some point. I don't know. That was dumb. All right, well.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
That was weird. Hit the wrong button and then it went switched over. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. So we got that worked out. We fixed it. Everybody have a good night. Wow. Well, see, now you guys can hear it. Now I feel less bad now. Now you can hear it now. So you haven't been able to hear the get goods, the danger zones, nothing. That's nuts. So I've over been here just laughing. You only know what happens whenever it pops up, and all you see is the picture. Anyway. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be here with bells on. At least I should be. I'm currently attempting to get ready for my trip. So why are there little boxes on all my stuff? I'm very confused by that. But yeah, anyway, sees you guys tomorrow. Bye. Send a postcard. I will, most definitely.